When I make beats, I don't really plan anything. I just kind of like live my life. Whatever comes to my mind, I just do it. In our generation, when we were growing up, I wasn't really encouraged to like be creative. With the drive I have, with the dedication, and with the connections I have, I feel like no matter what, there's a way. My name is NUVO and I'm a producer. I make beats. Grew up in France, but my mum's Congolese. Lived in France for a couple of years and I came here when I was like 3 or 4 years old. Music has always been a part of me, you know, like from young, like the gospel we play around the whole house all the time. I always have like, I go to like I didn't know hip hop until I came to this country. And I was like, I think around 8 or 9, I had like aunties and uncles that used to play like Tupac, Biggie and stuff like that. And then that's when I expanded my knowledge about music. And then music's been my main thing about my life. Even before music, I used to draw a lot, do art stuff. I used to do a lot of artistic things. I used to act as well. Like most of the things I've done in my life has been creative. Right now, I feel good. Honestly, I feel good. Like a lot of things going on for me. You know, I'm still with my management, looking after me. Songs are happening, and yeah, pretty much that's what I'm doing. I'm just planning my next steps, and just studying as well. So everything's chill right now. How I got into music in the first place was basically I was always had an ear for music basically. So I was always into like gospel, into music, but I didn't know how to channel that knowledge. That I had like a natural ear for music. So I was like, when I was young, I didn't know what to do with it. I was just doing other things. But then when I got to year 6, I started playing djembe in primary school, just playing djembe here and there. Got to secondary school now, learned piano, self-taught, got like a mentor here and there, teaching me certain things. Then got into playing drums and then guitar when I got to like year 9, year 10. And then right when I started GCSEs was when I was introduced to production. And I had a teacher that told me that, okay, instead of being a musician, you also be a producer. And then they put me in a production class just by chance. I wasn't really thinking of doing it as a career. And then once I started it, I fell in love with it as well. So then, yeah, that's what happened basically. And then while I was doing that as well, I also joined the basketball academy when I was like 15, 16. And then I was thinking, what should I do? Should I do basketball, music? I was like, you know what? I feel like I'll trust myself with my instinct and what I'm good at and go for music. No matter what skill set I'm missing, no matter what I need to learn, I feel like no matter what, I'm capable. With the drive I have, the dedication and with the connections I have, I feel like no matter what, there's a way, because there's people that I've seen that have done less than me or more than me that have made it. Just about if you've got direction, drive and passion.
Is there anything really stopping you right now from kind of getting there?
I feel like one thing I'd say is being introverted. I'm naturally a reserved person, so being reserved and being in your space all the time, sometimes it hinders you from being in events and connecting with people. So I feel like once I break that barrier fully and be able to go wherever I want without having to feel like I have to suppress myself, that I can actually reach new heights, because I feel like I got the talent, the drive, but that alone takes you so far. I feel like once you have the connections and the will to just go anywhere and talk to people.
If you could change something about like the industry, what would you change about it?
Ooh, good question. I'd say I'd change the fact that once, for example, you get like a placement, I've seen it firsthand, once you get something like a placement or you get like a record deal or something like that, people will start swarming you with DMs and stuff like that, and it's not genuine. They'll just come to you because you're lit in the moment, and the moment you're not lit anymore, they'll be like it never existed. That's the thing I hate about that. Like, I'd rather someone genuinely like what I do and then grow with me, instead of like, because I got a beat placed to feature or something like that, they want to start speaking to me, be my friend. Because beforehand, if I spoke to you, you wouldn't ask my DMs, and it's like, that's one thing. I'm all about genuine connections. I have people that I've known for a couple of years that still support me to this day, like, oh, how's the beats going? How's this going? And I have people that are close to me that I feel the envy in a way, like, because they see how far I've come and how far I will go, and they'll kind of like hesitant to support me or shout me out or air my messages and stuff like that. But I feel like the guys from my area, my family, friends, brothers, sisters. I feel like I've got a solid circle basically. So I feel like I'm complacent. I'm alright with that. I'm not really fussed about everyone support me because I know that not everyone will like what you do. I used to act, like back in year 10 days, man. I actually used to act I was gonna be actor still. Like I was just gonna pursue it and then.
That's cool, fam.
Yeah, but after that I was like, nah. And after that, I think it was basketball. Yeah, it was basketball after that. Then I was like, nah. I wanna definitely hit enough accolades and milestones to be reputable in the industry and then be able to pass down my knowledge to other people, to youth and stuff like that. So build studios or build master classes or go to schools and do different things and get people to really tap into their creative sides, because I feel like now it's getting better, but I feel like in our generation, when we were growing up, we wasn't really encouraged to be creative. We were taught to do English, be a business person, be accountant, typical things. I feel like a lot of people, if they got the right support and right people talking to them, they could really open up and show their creative side of themselves. So, be more creative and be more themselves and be comfortable with who they are. Nothing's perfect. I'm good right now, but I feel like if I had more money, for example, I could be able to be like, you know what, I'm gonna go LA. I'm gonna be able to just travel on demand and just go wherever I want to connect with people that I spoke to on the internet, because I meet a lot of creatives on Instagram and Snapchat, and I feel like going there physically and branching to a new market will help a lot. So I feel like once I get to a point where financially I can be, you know what, I can spend 2K, 3K traveling to the USA or to go to another country and spend months at a time. That's when I feel like I'm getting closer to my actual goals.